What is going on, diggers and diggets, and welcome to the final installment this year for Do-It-Yourself. We ran out of time last week. I took the whole 20 minutes and used it just on coloring and platforms. But today we're going to be doing some animation with your logo and also some background for your logo. But before we do anything, I need to get my computer up and running, so I'm going to do that right now. And then I'm going to show you how to do this. And again, I don't know what type of system you use. I don't know if you're on a laptop, tower, or cell. Maybe this stuff will help you. Maybe it won't. And if I overlooked anything, or if you need something explained in more detail, I am more than happy to let you know either in the comments or I'll do another video to explain it. Shut up, Tripwire. Show us how we can do some animation. All right. Calm down, please. All right. Hopefully this works. Anyhow, for you guys wondering what I use, I'm using CapCut. CAPCUT. Let me show you a little thumbnail. It's over here, or in this little area. That is, I believe that this may come standard with all laptops nowadays. I do believe it's part of Windows, but I don't know a darn thing about computers. But this is the one I use. I've used various video editors over the years, and they all do one thing. They all do come with their own effects. I saw that everyone that I use, they got effects to it. The problem is how do you put it into your thing? And that took me a while to figure out. But first, what we need to do is import our files. Okay, we're going to import them over here. Let's see, DIY animation and background. Here we go. All right, so we're going to be doing this logo. These two logos we're going to put in and just like highlight it, hit open. Boom, they show up right over here. And of course, somebody would call. Yeah, it never fails. Anyhow, we got a couple more logos over here. We're not going to be doing a ton. I'm sure a lot of you out there already know how to do effects and video editing and little things like that. So we'll do this one here. Boom, we're going to put this one down here. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you a 2-for-1 when I do these. We're going to do this one. We'll do this one. What the heck? Why not? So we got a darker background. We're going to go over to the effects. That's up top over here in CapCut. You want to go to effects. Boom. They got pro effects, which you got to pay for, and then they got free effects. Now, what totally sucks is that it got rid of a lot of the effects I like, but at least it's explosions here. How does that look? Does that look wicked? I think it does. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to click this with your left button. We're going to drag the whole thing down until it turns into one square, one purple square. So there's our explosion. Now, what's one thing that's very different with CapCut over here, they don't have any audio. There's no audio in their effects. The other one that I was using for the longest time had audio. Sometimes I needed the explosion sound. Other times I didn't want the explosion sound. So let's say over here, down here, if you're using CapCut, they got a little speaker, mute and unmute. It doesn't really matter because there's no sounds to this whatsoever. But now that we put our explosion box down here, let's see how this looks. You got your little preview right here. Boom. There we go. Boom. 2 for the price of 1. Love it. So, yeah, we're definitely going to save this. When I first got this with CapCut, I could not figure out where in the world do I save this on my laptop. Because normally it says make video. No, not when it comes to CapCut. No, they got a blue button over here, light blue button. Stupid second generation crap. They got this light blue button over here. We're going to hit export. Boom. There we go. So export means it's going to be put onto your desktop, which is where you want it. Of course, we got title. I'm not going to worry about the title. No big deal. Now it says export to. I could not tell you how many times I exported this somewhere where it was not supposed to be. I put it somewhere else, and it took me like a day and a half to find what I was looking for because I hit the wrong button. So always make sure, I just put everything to the desktop. So you go right here, click desktop. It automatically puts desktop down here. This way, you'll always know where they're at, and then you can move them later. Select file. Yes, I do want to select file. Then you're going to want to ignore all of this. And the reason why I'm saying ignore all of this is because I don't know what it does. I have no idea what this stuff does. I never touched it, never used it. So we're just going to leave that the way it is. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're just going to go down to export over here. And boom, this is going right onto... See, that's a 5-second one. When I do a lot of my effects, I do like to keep... I cancel this when it's done. It doesn't hurt anything. No, I don't want to give you any feedback, okay? But yeah, when I do my effects for all my videos, I do 5 minutes. Or 5 seconds. I'm sorry, my apologies. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There it is. And then that way, we can load this one up. here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Okay, we already got this saved, so we're just going to close this thing down. What is cool about CapCut is that it stores it right here in case you want to go back to it later. That is one thing that I really do like about CapCut over here. But we're going to shut this down. Boom. And there is our explosion right here. Boom. There we go. Nice and big. Double explosion. We're going to, unfortunately, I am going to have to retitle this. Give me 1 second here. We're going to go like that, and we're going to have to rename this because I'm going to, why does he not want to rename? Rename. Mistake begun. There we go. That's better. I don't care what the name is. There we go. That'll work. What we're going to do is we're going to put this back into CapCut, and we're going to add another layer on top of this. What are we going to add? I don't know. I have no idea. We're going to play around with that. So here it is. There's the one that we just did. Okay, so we got that saved here and on the desktop. Let's go to import, and we're going to do the one that we want. We're going to add another effect on top of it. I have no idea what effect we're going to do. That should be it. And it saves as a MP4. MP4 is video. MP3 is audio. So this took me forever to figure out. I'm going to go back up to effects. We got the effects up here. Let's do another round of effects. What do we want to do? You guys got to do trial and error. I don't know exactly how you guys like to do stuff. Make it to your own channel, your own personal thing. Throw your own personal twist on it. If you want to get the pro stuff, go ahead. I'm as cheap as they come, so I'll never buy anything unless it's absolutely necessary, which happened one year. Shout out to Digging Canuck. She told me, no, Digger Dawn told me about one that was free. If you guys are familiar with my show, you know that I like using Neon. Neon's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting. But the hard part is you really can't read it too much in this one, so we're not going to do that one. Let's wonder how the explosion... Ooh, we're going to add some red to that. Why not? Let's add some red. So we already got one effect in there. We're going to add another effect. We're going to layer it right on top. So this one already has the fire, and now we're going to add the red to it. So let's see how this looks. Always check your stuff. Always. Just kick back, have fun, look at it. So, boom. That's kind of interesting. I want to see that again. Huh? Yeah, so you got the red and the orange is going really well. And it only does it once, and then the orange fire comes in. Nice, nice. Let's get crazy. You guys want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. Check this out. They got strobe on here, different types of strobes and everything. Let's see how bad this is going to turn out. Oh, boy. Something tells me this will not end well. All right, here we go. Yo, oh, ow, my, ow. You know what? I'm keeping it. Welcome to Straight Up Metal Detecting 2025. Here you go. I'm keeping this. I thought that was going to be absolutely horrible. I'm keeping that. That's not really that bad. Not bad at all. I'm keeping that one. So I'm going to have to save this one under SUMD. I'm sorry. I have to keep this one. Gee, I don't care what the number is. And again, we're going to have to put this back to our desktop. Make sure desktop here. All you got to do is go to desktop here, click it with your left click. Automatically puts it down here, select folder. And then you hit export. Forget all this crap. Hit export, and it'll take like a half a second to get done. The more you add, the longer it is, the longer it's going to take. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. But all my little cool cool effects that I use are always 5 minutes long. I can edit them out later. Ooh, this is not going to be good. All right, I don't even want this one anymore, so we're just going to get rid of this. You go bye-bye. Nobody likes you. Oh, no, I got this right. You can't do it because I got to close CapCut out. But anyhow, we'll just leave it there. Let's see what we got. Oh, boy. There we go. I'm going to really mess with everybody. This is too weird. I'm going to put this on a loop. There we go. On a loop. Nice. I'll sit here like this forever. I am so glad you guys are liking this series. You guys inspired me a lot. I mean, I haven't came up with a whole bunch of new stuff as is. But you see this? This actually looks pretty cool, don't you think? I think that this would make a good sticker or a good magnet, maybe the back of a t-shirt. If I had to do this by hand, it would take forever, like we did with the paint, coloring your logos last week. This I wouldn't know how to do if my life depended on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to shorten the video box here, okay? And what we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys have it on your computer or not. I don't know if you guys do or not. But over here, I guess it's called Snipping Tool. I don't know what the exact Chemical X told me about this. It's called snipping tool. You might have it on your desktop or laptop or whatever. But I want this logo. I really, really want this logo. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit new. Boom. We're going to click new. Now all you do is like much like when we were doing the regular paint. Uh, what you got to do is like get your thing over here right into the corner as much as possible. Press down on the left button and drag it straight across just the way you did the other one. Just like the other one. Nice. So we got this right here. You see how it's highlighted? Let go of it. Boom. This pops up. Now I want this logo. I think that looks really, really cool. When it comes to snipping tool, it took forever to figure out exactly how do I get this to save. It's this little floppy disk over here. You got this little floppy disk right over here. Yep. This is where you save it to your what? Desktop. You passed. And I wasn't even going to give a pop quiz. It's right there, and it always comes up screenshot. No, I don't want to do that. We're going to do the SUMD new 2025. Why not? Why not, right? So you can get that in there. Okay, so now I know exactly. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, stupid cursor. This is what it's called. It's Norwegian. So we're going to save it there. Boom. So now it's on our desktop. So that's cool. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. Because we got it right here. Here's our new picture. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Boom. It looks pretty darn good. Let's blow it up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now, you know what? I think I am going to make a t-shirt out of this maybe. Why don't we make a t-shirt out of this while we're right here right now? Let's see if we remember how to make a t-shirt out of this. All right. So we're going to go left. We're going to right click this. This drops down. And we're going to hit more options. Again, this is my computer. It's not yours. You may have to do things differently. I am doing the best I can to help out. We want to go to prints because I want to make this into a t-shirt. So we're going to print this. Ooh, oh, that's no good. We got to go with fit picture in the frame. We already went over all this, but it never hurts to go over again. Just a little refresher. And what we're going to do is I want the full picture, the full page. I want to use as much as possible. So we're just going to hit print. There it is. And here we go. Oops, I locked myself in the little area. Help, I'm locked in. Help. There you go, I made it. You hurry up. People are going to come back to get popcorn or something. Come on, speed up. Boom. Now we got ourselves a brand new straight up metal detecting t-shirt. And I want to make this t-shirt because you guys are watching the video. So I do thank you all very much for that. And I told you, you can't even see it. I don't even know why they call it. But I told you I was going to buy that glitter paper, didn't I? This is the glitter paper. It doesn't glitter. This is not bedazzle at all. You can barely see any type of glitter whatsoever. It's a waste of time. But I got to use it. So there's a t-shirt going right there. All right, before we go, once again, this is the end of the DIYs for now. If you guys got any questions, please let me know. Just throw in the comments below. And again, you guys inspired me enough. I started coming up with my own, some new stuff for 2025. And when it comes to doing your designs, get as crazy or as easy as you want. These are designs I've been wanting to do for quite a long time, is camouflage. And I'm not saying I'm too lazy, just uninspired to do anymore. But sure enough, after making this, I don't want to see that one yet. So, yeah, there's a good one. Yeah, so there we go. You guys inspired me, and I decided to finally take some time and make my camouflage one, different colors and all that. So I do thank you all for watching this. It inspired me. Now, next year, hopefully, I have been experimenting. Maybe we could do it next year. We shall see. You know what we might be doing? Hopefully, if it works. I'm playing with AI now. I'm totally playing with AI. If anybody knows any good free sites where I can make AI, I would highly, highly appreciate it because I'll do that. It seems like you get one shot at it and then they take it away from you because I use this one here. They asked me what I wanted and I go, I don't know. Here's a logo. Melt. And just what they came up with. Melt. And it's melting. I went to another site over here and of course I stole the free one. Boom, we got electric live stream over here. I had to come up with something different. So, yeah, hopefully I can learn a lot more about AI and maybe teach you all about that next year, but I got to learn it myself. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, keep the hunt alive, and hopefully I'll be out metal detecting soon. Y'all take care. Later.